Good to be back!
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Hi guys, it's Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case 4th edition, Case 27, Innocence, Lost, number... That was going so well. Twist of Fate, we are going for Innocence, Lost, number 3, and... I didn't record this for quite some time because I'm recording this video after I finish with chapter 3 on Criminal Case Mysteries of the Past. I didn't play Criminal Case 4th edition at all. I remember is that Chang was killed by his own wife with plastic bag. And now I have a theory about this kidnapping children in China we are investigating. I think those children are getting brainwashed after they get kidnapped because Zhao Mei seemed like she was brainwashed. She was just telling that was waiting for that guy who she killed. She was acting. She confessed the murder like there was nothing at all. I just killed. So what? I think those children are getting brainwashed. Same kind of like. Some famous leader who everyone hated. I think his name was Pol Pot. Even though he was Cambodian, he also brainwashed children into turning them into serial killers. I think that's all I know from National Geographic, so... I think it's going to be the same here with these children right here, so I'm keeping it too long so here we go. Continue, you done a good job discovering that Sabra is running up warfare all over Asia. And Chang definitely has something to do with this, so... But now we need to find out why. No, Beijing is a hot spot for their latest activities. I think Jack has just brought me up to speed on the investigation. I can't believe Sanjay is here in Beijing. What was Sombra targeting the orphans? I want to see for myself that Sanjay is okay. Going back to Sombra... I think there's also a certain Chieko waiting to talk to you in the interrogation room. She said it's urgent. Oh, we need to find her brother, right? Nadia, you better take care of these kids before tackling Sombra. Check up on Sanjay when you come and find out what Chieko wants. You got it, Chief. What? This sound effect starts after I click continue. Wow. Alright, first. Hello, Chieko. What do you want? I'm glad you agreed to see me, Captain Katia. I saw how you refused to give up on fighting Fan Ching's hero, and I realized you can be trusted. So I'm here to ask you for help in finding my brother, Hiroshi. I knew it. Before you left Ching's gang, you told me some organization had taken an interest in him. Definitely Sombra, so. He said the organization was offering orphans a brighter future. I figured it was some rival gang filling his head with pipe trees, so I told him to ignore it. We argued about it, and the next thing I knew he was gone. I'm destined to find Hiroshi again, but I don't know how. I don't even know the name of the organization which took him. It's Sombra, definitely so. Don't worry, Chieko. Cat Katia will do their best to find out what happened to your brother. Thank you, Cat Katia, and please take this money I saved from waitressing to help find Nancy's investigation. Thank you. Give me more. I don't like the sound of this organization, Chieko mentioned Katia. We already know Sombra operates in these parts, and I dread to think what could have happened to her brother if they got a hold of him. Good thing, Katia. We know there was some kind of gathering at the Sombra Palace earlier. Why was a Sombra running up more kids? Let's get there quick. Yeah, we know there was some kind of running off kids out there, but we came too late. Everyone left us, so we know nothing now. All right, Sanjay, how are you? Hello, Sanjay. It's nice to see you look so well. We're concerned about you. There are a lot of dangerous people around. Katia could help you if you were in trouble, you know. I don't need your help. That would be weak, Captain Katia. Oh, he said weak. That's something the same Zhao Mei said. Weak has to die, huh? And I'm not weak. I make sure that I do my duty and contribute. I come to the restaurant every day and make myself useful. It's important to be useful, Katia. Alright, that sounds good, I guess. But we're here if you need us, Sanjay. Let's keep in touch. Alright, bye, Sanjay. I thought talking to Sanjay would put my mind at rest, but it's done nothing to ease my concerns. He's become weirdly obsessed with making himself useful, but he's only a kid. I won't rest until we figure out what's going on with him. You're right, Katia. Sanjay did mention coming to the restaurant every day. We should take a look around. Alright then. Yeah, I think something's not right with Sanjay. He's acting very, very weird. Alright, first I gotta go to this marble. Oh, I touched my microphone. Do you see if you heard something? I don't know if you did. Alright, this is my first investigating crime scene after... Wow, you actually have a sound of a helicopter, huh? Wow. Let's do this then. Wow, this game changed so much then. I think I would still prefer the older version of Criminal Case, where it was still on Flash. Now it's Java, so... Well, something old stayed. This water looks too realistic, so... these balloons are moving. Damn, I'm talking too much that I forget that I need to collect something and I have timer up there. If I want more points, I have to be faster, so... sorry guys, I'm trying to enjoy some of these newer parts of Criminal Case, so... Alright. Rejected says, huh? Ribbon. Sunglasses right there, and the dress. Alright. Damn, don't turn this off, goddammit. Because some kind of student admission form, Katria. What it was for, the applicant was clearly rejected. I agree, it can't hurt to recover that faded information. Let's get dusting. Let's do this then. Alright. Now let's investigate restaurant. Sanjay is definitely hiding something, so we need to know what it is. I think Sabra got to him and he's just walking around like he's acting like a grown-up person, but he's only a kid. That looks like a CD, so must be what we need, of course. Why does it take so long to say new clue? As much as I want the older version now. Alright. You pick up a broken DVD, Katria? Let's put it back together. Oh, I can restore CD and it can still be in function after the restoring. Wow. Alright, let's do this recruitment form first. Don't worry, I got all stars, so I collected them all for this case. Alright, this is different because we have this actual dust on the table. I thought I was supposed to put this in the... put this dusting that on, you know what I mean. Let's see who this admission form belongs to. Wait, that's weird. There's a name, there's an applicant number. And besides, what kind of admission form asks whether the applicant's parents are alive or dead? You're right, this form might be linked to Chieka's brother. Let's see if Elliot can figure out who it belongs to. I think it says that both parents are dead, so, and yet we know Chieko lost her parents, so that must be it. 6 hours? And let's see this broken DVD. Can we put it up to some DVD player on so you're not and not wait for what, 8 hours for it? Security footage number 362, restaurant terrace. Oh, it's from the security camera, huh? Look at the label of this DVD. They read security footage number 362, restaurant terrace. Good thing this footage could shed some light on what Sanjay has been doing at the restaurant. Let's get to Elliot. Oh, come on, can't we watch it ourselves? Wow. Well, if we need some extra details, we send it to Elliot. Alright, I guess we just gotta wait for those 2 hours to finish. See you in a bit. Why do those things always keep happening to me? I recorded Criminal Case Part 2 of World Edition of the Chapter 4, and then Camtasia stopped recording because I was running out of space on the computer. I don't know why he did it. I'm running out of space on desktop, but I'm not saving my videos on desktop but on another hard drive which has, well, full lot of space there to save videos, and I only been recording for what, 5 minutes? But I don't think I have to explain to you what happened during the recording, what happened in the game. So I can repeat the analysis. And thank God I didn't talk to all suspects I need to. Alright. I'm gonna read this. This is worse than I could imagine. The poor kid has already been through so much. What thought Sajay about destroying Kakatia? I was told to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, Ronin appeared again. If you remember, he was in the first case of this district or continent, whatever. Alright. Then what was it? Oh yeah, it was this form. Okay. Happily there's a repeat button on criminal case, so did you ask yourself if you already had Bishop form, Elliot? Did it belong to Kiroshi? But I have ever let you down, Katia. Figments on the form belong to Bye Bye. There we go. Bye Bye? You mean that kid who was part of Chang's gang? Did you figure out what he was applying for? That's where things get interesting. I put the form under a black light and discovered he had a Sombra watermark. What? So Sombra's been handing out these forms to orphans? We'll say Bye Bye can tell us more about this now. Yeah, we need to talk to Bye Bye now, so... And now let's see this DVD. You already know it's something to do with Ronan, so... You know, what can you tell us about the security footage from the restaurant Katrina sent you? I can do better than tell you. I can show you. Take a look at this recording, Katrina. Here we go, dudes. Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. That's quite alright, young man. Just remember, be a good kid and keep doing your duty. Yeah, Ronan is back. I'll be a good kid and keep doing my duty, sir. Then you'll have a bright future ahead of you. Now run along. Yes, sir, I'll have a bright future. That's it. The guy Sanjay's talking to is Roy Nozawa, Katrina. We met him with Yuna and we are pretty sure he's the Sombra count that Warren Goodfellow mentioned. This is worse than I could have imagined. The poor kid's already been through so much. We're gonna talk to Sanjay about this Ronin guy, Katia. I want to stop until we get to the bottom of this. So, Sanjay met Ronin, and we know Ronin has something to do with Warren, so... I forgot what it was all about, but whatever. Alright, first I'm gonna talk to Bye Bye. Bye, can you tell us about this admission form that Katia found? What were you applying for? Oh, you found that? I don't know exactly what the program was, and I don't care. They rejected me. You applied for something you knew nothing about? I heard the other kids talking about some program for orphans. They claimed the organization was offering a brighter future. You can't blame me for applying, Captain Katia. I was desperate to escape Chang's gang. But the organization said I was too old. I begged them to reconsider, but they escorted the successful applicants to the Great Wall left behind. I know it's hard to believe, but you might have had a lucky escape, Bye Bye. Now please, let Captain Katia treat us all to a burger to thank you for your help. Yeah, thank you. I knew you were pretty nice after everything Chang did to you. So it appears Sombra aren't kidnapping kids. They're recruiting them. But for what purpose? And how is this connected to Chieko's brother? You're right, Katia. Bye Bye mentioned that Sombra takes a successful recruit to the Great Wall. We gotta get there, see if we can find out more stat. Oh, so you're recruiting kids and not kidnapping them. And we didn't ask you about Chieko's brother. Wow. Why did you do that? So... Sanjay, Katia found this footage of you talking to student Ronin Nozawa. We believe he's bad news, Sanjay. You should steer clear of him. You worry too much, Katia. He's just a random guy that I bumped into. And there's something again after that. Anyways, like I said earlier, I got a bright future ahead of me. I won't let anything interfere with that. Not even you, Katia. Something isn't right, so. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm hitting the road again. Major just isn't for me. I have a feeling I'll find my brighter future in Seoul. South Korea, huh? You're leaving? I always said South Africa. Well, we can't stop you, but please take care, Sanjay. It's dangerous world out there and you're still just a kid. Yeah, how can you travel if you're just a kid? You have parents with you. Wow. Alright. Let's just investigate Great Wall for one last time. Damn, I so like the sound of the helicopter. An actual helicopter and not just some music that goes when we are investigating crime scenes. Alright, owl, Buddha statue, quiver. Ah, I missed it. Smoking pipe, map. Oh no, that was there, I remember it. I thought it was that new clue we need. Or a locked tablet. That's all. This tablet you find is password protected, yeah, but nobody deciphers these things like you. Let's do this. You know I'm gonna lock everything, even all safes in a bank. But I won't, I'm not a bad guy, so... Let's do this. But this became more and more cool now. Here, without mistake. List of... Damn, it's too... It's so small. It's too small, so I can't read it. What does it say on that tablet, Katria? It's a kind of criteria list for applicants. Cooperative, impressionable, loyal. This must be admission criteria for the summer program Bye told us about. This could be the perfect opportunity to learn more about what Summer is looking for in the children they are recruiting. Go ahead, let's add a list of Maria and see if she can establish some kind of profile. What? Another one, Alice? Wow. 6 hours. Wow. And we are just gonna wait for 6 hours for this to finish. Still a bit. And we are back. So let's check out this tablet. And where are we going next? The criteria list for Summer's recruitment program doesn't tell us much by itself, Katrina. However, consider alongside the fact Summer only recruits orphans, and the fact that judging from what Bye said they're only interested in children of a young age. It shows that Summer is specifically looking for candidates who will grow up to believe in their ideology and not question their motives. To put it safely, Summer appears to be looking for kids who can be easily brainwashed to believe that their goals are good. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew some kind of brainwashing is going to be there. So someone might be making an army of robots. Should I be looking for kids who just repeat Sabra all the time? It's more insidious than that, I'm afraid. Brainwashed kids would appear normal except for the fact they'd be entirely loyal to Sabra. It doesn't bode well for Chico's brother, Katrina. Even if we can't be sure he was recruited by Sabra, we have to tell her about this. Ooh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it was going to be some kind of brainwashing. Have you seen how Sanjay talks? Like, what? Nothing? Shit, can't start to tell it this way. We believe your brother has probably been taken by a major criminal organization. So it's as I thought, the brighter future they promised him was just a scam. But it makes no sense. The worst crime Hiroshi ever committed was pickpocketing for Cheng. He wouldn't join a bunch of hardened criminals. Unfortunately, we think that the organization is brainwashing the children to follow their criminal ideals. I'm sorry, Chico. My brother has been brainwashed that he needs rescuing now more than ever. But I already done everything I can to find him. I got a tip off that he was in Seoul, but when I went, he was nowhere to be found. Sorry, Katkati, I need to compose myself. I appreciate that you tried so please take this leftover from my pickpocketing days. Perhaps I can put it to good use. Chinese necklace, 101,000 coins. Wow. After the investigation into Summer has taken another sinister turn. Not only are Summer recruiting orphans, going by Marina's analysis, they might also be brainwashing them. Brainwashing them? Wait, do you remember how Ronin kept telling Sanji to make himself useful and do his duty in that video Elliot showed us? Could Sanji's weird behavior be because he's been brainwashed? I'm desperately worried about Sanji, Katia. We can hardly keep an eye on him if he's off to Seoul. Seoul, you say? That's weird. Chieko also told us that she'd had a tip off that's where her brother might be. Katrina, what if that's the next step in Summer's grand scheme? What if they are taking the kids to Seoul? If there is even the slightest chance that Summer is taking these children to South Korea, then we have to investigate. Katrina, we're putting you on the next flight to Seoul. Alright, we are leaving China and going to Korea. More precisely, South Korea. Well, thank God it's not North Korea. To see Kim Jong-un. Alright. I don't know what's this supposed to be. Let's just unlock it. Alright. Well, I didn't take it that we were going to go to Korea. I thought all those cases here are going to be just in China, but I forgot on South Korea right here and North Korea. And then the last two cases are going to be in Japan. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna need some friend requests to go to this case, so we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in case number 28 in East Asia. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!